Well, we'll also have Sunil in fact, as far as the newly appointed election commissioners are concerned, taking charge, the CEC, this is Rajiv Kumar welcoming the newly appointed election commissioners with the Supreme Court that will now today be hearing the pleas against the process of elections. So the Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar welcoming the two newly appointed election commissioners, Gyanesh Kumar as well as Dr. Sukhbir Singh Sandhu, who joined the commission today. They were appointed after the sudden resignation of Arun Goyal just days ago. Sunil, over to you. That case coming up in the Supreme Court regarding the process of selection.
Well, I think that case now becomes in practice. We'll have to see whether the court takes cognizance of it, because the appointment has been done. It was done in lightning speed, just as it was done in lightning speed for the appointment of Mr. Arun Goyal. And in lightning speed, digitally, his resignation was accepted, citing personal reasons. And as we've been saying for days on end over the last week, the decision has definitely not been answered by Rajiv Kumar or Arun Goyal. What were the reasons for why they resigned? It has Mr. Arun Goyal's resignation was cited as personal reasons. What we have been told is reported differences. He was part of the entire process for the general elections, and all of a sudden he decides to quit. There has to be some real explanation both from the Chief Election Commissioner as well as Mr. Arun Goyal. They owe it to this country in terms of what, as they are constitutional bodies, about what were their roles after all this entire exercise. Now the government moving in lightning speed to appoint Mr. Gyanesh as well as Mr. Sandhu. So the stage is set for the announcement of elections. It's long overdue because you have to do the notification. 45 days are required, and unless, of course, they're deciding to have it over a longer period of time. So it's in that backdrop. They will be briefed now, what we are told by the Election Commission officials, and then, of course, the full commission will take a decision about the scheduling and going about the entire process.
Right. We also have Aishwarya with us. Well, Aishwarya, like Sunil Prabhu was pointing out as to what was really the reason behind the resignation of Mr. Goyal. There seems to be differences on both sides, whether it was Rajiv Kumar or Mr. Goyal. Well, take us through the two new appointed election commissioners. Get us a little background on the two.
Well, both IAS officers in the past and, who had worked very closely with his government as well. And therefore, the reason perhaps the petition which has been filed in the Supreme Court by ADR and Congress leader Jaya Thakur stated that this is the selection committee which has done the selection in lightning speed as far as both the election commissioners of India is concerned. They are close to the government, and that's what the allegation of the Congress party was yesterday as well, when it was Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary who came out and stated that it was already a majority in the selection committee. No one heard him, and he didn't even knew about who the government wanted to, or this selection committee wanted to appoint as election commissioner of India, and that's what the petition is all about, seeking a stay to appoint the election commissioner of India. But that process has already been done, and they have already now today took the chair. They have they have started their work as far as the election commissioner of India are concerned. So what will be the outcome of this particular hearing that is due in the Supreme Court, although it will be heard today itself, and it remains to be seen that what the apex court observes in this hearing.
Right. Thank you.